So this is Manjaro, and this is the latest edition, 24.1. I'm going to be installing this in a VM. I'll click on downloads. So there are many choices here. I'm going to choose Gnome, and I'm going to download Gnome. So on the boot up menu, I'm going to choose boot with open source drivers. So this is the welcome page. So there's documentation here, there's support, there's project. You can also choose your language here to install. I'll click Launch Installer. So I'm going to leave it as English. This is location. So it detected my location. I'm going to leave it as is. Click Next. This is the keyboard layout and settings. I'm going to leave it as is. So this is the partition section. I'm going to choose Erase Disk. I'm going to select Swap the File. On the file system, I have these choices. I'm going to choose Btrfs. I'm going to leave the encrypt system unchecked. This is the bootloader location. I'm going to leave it as default. Click Next. I'll create an account. I'll type a password. So there are two options here. Log in automatically without asking for password. I'm going to leave that unchecked. So it says here, use the same password for the administrator account. I'm going to check that box. Click Next. So here I have to pick an Office suite from the lists. And if you don't want to install an Office suite, that's fine. You can install one later as needed. I'm going to select LibreOffice. So this is a summary. I'll click Install. Done, it's installing. So installation is done. I'm going to select Restart now. So I'm going to open the terminal app and I'm going to run an update. So I'll type sudo pacman -syu. So update is complete. So these are the apps. This is accessories. I'll click on the extensions app. So this is the dash to dock settings. This is position and size, launchers, behavior, appearance. This is intelligent auto hide. And this is the dock size limit here. So on the panel mode, I can extend to the edge screen. I'll check that. And this is how it looks. I can also check this box and place icons to the center. And this is to increase the icon size. So this is launchers, and these are some of the settings. Can show running applications, show isolated workspaces. So I can show applications icon. This can be turned off or on. So if I want to show the trash can, I can just turn this on and the trash can is here. I can show volumes and devices. I'll open the disk tab. I'll open the Fragments app. I'll open the Connections app. So the connection type is RDP or VNC. So this is a remote desktop client. I'll open the Collisions app. So I'll open the KDE Manager app. This is the camera app. I don't have a camera connected to this computer. This is Dynamic Wallpaper app. This is the Games. This is Maps. So this is GTOM. This is an image viewer. This is Layout Switcher. So right now, this is the default. I'm going to switch it to traditional and click Apply. So this is Thailand. This is Gnome. I'm going to leave it as default. This is the Videos app. This is Plugins. So this is the Lollipop app. This is the Office suite. The LibreOffice is installed. This is System Tools. I'll open Boxes. So here you can run virtual machines with this app. This is System Monitor. So each step is installed. This is time shift. And here you can create snapshots. I'll open the Manjaro Settings Manager. This is languages and packages. This is user accounts. And I can add users here. This is time and date settings. This is keyboard settings. This is hardware configuration settings. This is Thunderbird, so you can configure your email here on this client. This is web apps. So the Wikipedia app was created. So I'll open the Files Manager app. So I have a PDF document here. So this opens a document viewer. I'll open the pictures folder. So I'm going to select all the pictures, right click. So I have the option to open with Firefox. I'll select open with, and I'm going to choose the GTOM app. And I'm going to turn the switch on, always used for this file type. Click open. So this is the text editor. This is the Gnome text editor. So this is a software app. So there's browse. This is installed. These are all the installed apps. And these can be deleted. This is updates. On the left, there's categories. So also you can click on the search icon and you can search for apps. I'll download PLC. So on the left side, This is categories. This is repositories, and here's core, extra, multi-lib. So I'll right-click the desktop, click on setting. So this is network. So I can add a VPN here. I can configure a proxy. This is Bluetooth. This is displays. This is sound. This is power settings. This is multitasking. This is appearance. So these are some of the wallpapers. This is apps. So these are default apps. This is notifications. This is search. And I can move these up or down. This is online account. This is sharing. This is mouse and touchpad settings. This is keyboard settings. This is the color settings. This is the printer settings. This is accessibility. So to always show the accessibility menu on the top bar, I just have to turn this switch on and it's here. So these are some of the settings. This is privacy and security. This is system. This is remote desktop. So I'm going to install the Inkscape app. I'll type sudo pacman -uppercase S and Inkscape. So I'll open Inkscape. So I'm going to run this command to get a list of packages installed in Manjaro. I'll type sudo pacman -uppercase Q E. So to check what desktop environment is running, I'll type this command, echo $xdg_current_desktop. So it's Gnome. So to check the version of Gnome that is running in this Manjaro, I'll run this command, gnome-shell-version. So the Gnome version is 46.5. So on the top right side, there's a power icon, there's a volume control icon, network icon. This is the accessibility icon, and this is the package manager icon. So this is the date and time. So the kernel version of this Manjaro Linux is 6.10. The desktop environment is Gnome 46.5. So I want to thank you for watching, and I thank you for subscribing.